Hello, hello. How you guys doing today on this Sunday afternoon? I know, a Sunday, and Lyle's here? I shouldn't even be here today. But we're going to see what this Sunday brings. Let's see who's out there. Kevin's out there. How you doing, Kevin? Gene, how you doing, Gene? I haven't seen you in a while. Been a few months. Who else is out there? Dave's out there. How you doing, Dave? Glad you can make it. We'll get started here in just a little bit. I'm still getting stuff together. All right, let me finish getting stuff. And I'll be back in a bit. And we got Wild Cards is here. How you doing, Wild Cards? Glad you made it. Dave's the one that bought that Rue box from me. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. Thank you so much for that, Dave. I really appreciate the business. And Hermosa Beach guy is here, but says that they don't count. But of course you do. Everybody here counts. Everybody who's here supports the channel. Believe me, you definitely count. You sure do. That little log cabin roll that I got here. You still have that money clip here too. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. So I don't know how long I'll be here, guys. If a lot of people show up, then I'll definitely hang out. But you know, if people are buying, if it turns into a something, then you know I'll definitely stick around. Just trying to clear off my desk a little bit. I got a lot of stuff. I was hoping to come into the store a little bit sooner than before, but things took a little longer than expected, so I wasn't able to get here. I was gonna shoot some videos, but that didn't happen. I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to shoot a video before we did the auction, so I don't think that stuff is gonna be in this auction. I got a lot of stuff that I need to record for like the shorts and for the videos, and I need to keep those coins kind of how I have them. I don't want to disturb the lots, but I do got a lot of cool stuff. I mean, I got Benjis, I got Walkers. If you need some junk silver, I also have some quarters. There's some quarters right here. If you need some junk silver, let me know. I am currently at 23 times face. That is a small tad bit over spot. I'm just trying to keep the numbers like even. And yeah, not me's here. Good seeing you yesterday, not me. And if you need to buy anything, just let me know, because I got to come up with that down payment money. And it doesn't help when I start selling a lot of stuff and then in walks somebody with a huge collection. So it kind of evens itself out. So I need to make a large amount of money, and then that way, if somebody comes in with the collection, I still have enough money for the down payment. But I got this 23 piece dollar right here. Looks to be about uncirculated. Has a nice cartwheel. So I got a lot of piece dollars in. I got a lot of Morgans. If you want to buy loose Morgans, loose piece dollars, $30 a piece. Different conditions. I got some that look like this in there. I got some that look like this in there. I also have some that look like this in there. And sometimes this. But all still 90% silver. All, you know, piece dollars, Morgans, you name it. I got a ton of those, $30 a piece. So if you want to roll or something like that, by all means, let me know. We can do a grab bag. You know, I have them all in a tub. I can just dig some out whenever you need some. And we can do that. Be more than happy to help you guys with your purchasing needs. And you'll be definitely helping me a lot because, like I said, I need to come up with down payment money for that building. And I got this silver round here. If anybody's interested in some silver, I got some of that. I got tubes of eagles. I got singles, eagle singles. I also have key dates. Here's the 1996 silver eagle sitting on my desk. This one's got like a really, really thick lip here. But this is a 96. One of the key dates. Key dates, I believe, are 86, 94, and 96. 95 is a little bit better than normal, but not by much. And then I think mostly all of them else would be considered normal. Some of the older ones might be considered a little bit better than normal. But, yeah. But who else is there? We got a lot of people watching. We don't necessarily have a lot of people chatting it up in the chat. Let me know you're there. The only thing I can see is how many people are there. I cannot see who is there. So if you're there, say hello. Please, please, please say hello. I'd like to know that you are there. But Bull's here. How you doing, Bull? I sent out invoices yesterday. So invoices are out. So now we're going to start fresh. Everybody's going to get a fresh new invoice. And then these auctions, I probably won't invoice until next week. That will be when we invoice. So, probably on Saturday, because I might be doing a few auctions here or there. And Dave's asking for Perth 1 ounce rounds. I don't think I have any Perths at the moment. C is saying hello. Hi, C. JS Customs. How you doing? Haven't seen JS Customs in a bit either. Glad you made it on this beautiful Sunday. It is a nice, bright, sunny day here in Tennessee. It sure is. But I got Benjis. I got Walkers. I got piece dollars, silver dollars. I I got standing liberties, walking liberties. I got... Oh, no, I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff floating around. Anything from the auction, or not the auctions, the videos that you guys might be interested in, let me know. I can definitely get to that stuff. I have some pretty big items coming out as well that that I can't do yet. What is this? This is a Canadian $50. And this is a Canadian quarter that needs to go in my retirement bin. I don't know what they're doing here. Is that one silver? That's a 69. 69, I don't believe, is silver anymore. So that one just needs to go into the corner, to the quarter bin, or the Canadian bin. And this one's 63, so this one definitely is silver. That one is no longer silver. At least I don't think it is. 69. I think they stopped it in 68 was the last year. But, yeah, I got a lot of this stuff that I've been holding on to for a long time. Since I opened, basically. That tub's pretty full. I got some other foreign stuff here, too, on my desk that I need to throw in the foreign coin bin. Just want to make sure I don't have these sitting here for any reason. Eddie P wants me to just put $1 on this whole table and see where it goes. Yeah, not me's asking the tariff on the Canadian coins. Ooh, man. It went into effect. I haven't really heard much of it. Yesterday I was here on the auctions. I didn't get to listen to the news or anything. Then when I got home, after the auctions, we went to Jackson. I took my family out to dinner. So we went to Jackson, and I listened to the news a little bit, but I mean it was all just like Friday's news, so I didn't really get to hear much. And then I woke up this morning, went to church, played my little guitar. I play on the worship team. I don't think you guys knew that. I don't think I ever shared it, but I am a guitar player. Well, I used to be the drummer, but they moved me to guitar once they realized, like, hey, Lyle can play the drums, or Lyle can play the guitar. So we got another drummer who wanted to play, and I got thrown into the guitar. So I did that this morning. So I don't know what's happening with that. And now I'm here. Now I am here. Dave's saying the tariff effect is to be determined. Yeah, trade's not open for another few hours. So we'll see how trade's affected. But I'm more thinking about what, what economical stuff outside of precious metals would be taken into effect. And Rob says that we import 70% of our silver, which I can believe it, really. I sure can believe it. Oh, looks like Bowles got the information. That's probably why I didn't hear much of anything. Bowles says that Trump's 25% tariffs on Canadian goods and 10% tariffs on Canadian energy set to take effect on Tuesday via Fox News. So I'm assuming that is Fox News and not like an actual Fox. But The crazy thing is, I actually saw a fox a few days ago. There was a fox that ran in my backyard, and it was a straight up fox. It had like a different colored tail and everything. Like this looked like the Fox and the Hound. It looked exactly like that fox. Dave says it'll bring everyone to the table. That is my thoughts as well. I don't think it will really affect much of anything because it will just affect us negotiating. That is what it would affect. But yeah. Yeah, Mexico. I knew Mexico was a big importer of silver. But don't we have silver mines here in the U.S.? And I don't know if we still have gold mines here in the U.S. I know we still have some silver. But I don't know. The only thing we can do is speculate, and we'll see how things play out by next week. We should definitely know. But yeah, I didn't think we had many either. I know a lot of them got dried up during the the gold rush and the silver mines in Nevada. But so if you want some junk silver, like I said, I'll sell you as much as you want. 23 times face at the moment. Coin Noob is saying that Nevada silver. And where do I think the gold rush is filmed? It's probably where it's filmed. There was an old wild cards. There was an old copper mine by where I used to live. There's an old mine there, and we used to go in there, even though we weren't supposed to. But all right, guys. I guess we got a lot of people in here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today on this Sunday. I'm working overtime because if you haven't heard, if you've been inside a mine, as we've been talking about, I secured a building to actually move West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange from the building that I'm renting now into a building that I will own. Well, I won't own it personally. West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange Incorporated will own it, and the bank. They will own it. I am just the face. I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. So yeah, everyone's just chatting it up. That's what I like. Seeing in the chats, people chatting it up and sharing information. That's the way it needs to be done. Because if anything were to ever happen, all of us people that are in the know of gold and silver will definitely have to stick together. But all right, guys, you guys interested in anything? I got pretty much almost anything you can ask for. I might have. But I got a big collection that I secured yesterday. And there was a lot of cool stuff in there. I don't want to. I do want to sell it right now, but I have to shoot videos for it. I don't know if you guys have seen the shorts I've been doing, where I kind of like do like the history of certain types of coins. I did one for the Morgan. I did one for the 1 ounce gold eagle, and I want to do a lot of that different type of stuff with a lot of the different coins. I'm gonna do one on this. You guys are gonna get a sneak peek before that video, but I bought a collection, and this was in there. You guys know what this is? This is PCGS's sample Rattler. So before they started doing encapsulating, this was one of the samples that they used. And they have other ones where it says sample and then everything else is 0. But that number is, you know, there's a lot of different samples and they all share the same number. But that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna do a short video on this, explaining the history on the sample slabs that are out there. But I got one here, and it is a Rattler. The coin definitely rattles, shakes. It's already spun. But this is a 1960D MS64 dime. So that will be up for sale in the near future, very near future. I'm talking like probably in the next couple days. I got this this right here. 5 1/10 gold eagles from 98. Yeah. 98. I got that stuff. I got this 2006 gold Buffalo MS70 up for grabs. If you want this one, buy it now, $3,000. $3,000, and you can buy yourself this beautiful 2006 MS70 gold Buffalo. Asking $3,000. There's a couple of other stuff that I'll leave out for the video. But just to show you the type of neat stuff that has come in the last couple of days, you know, right here, some of the neat stuff. All right, guys. So, anybody interested in anything specific? Let me know. I don't know yet, wild cards. I don't know yet. But it's a very, very nice, you know, presentation. And they're all from 98, so they're all a little bit older. All right, guys. So, anybody interested in anything, feel free, let me know. I also have some Carson Cities over here. They're the common ones, but still Carson City. And they're all in uncirculated condition. Like here's a 1884 Carson City. A 83 Carson City. An 82 Carson City. So very, very nice coins. Very, very nice collection that I got. You know, there was some, like I said, there was some other neat stuff that that we'll get to in due time. But if anybody's interested in this gold buffalo, let me know. MS70, NGC graded. Yeah, Coin Noob, they are very pretty. I will be doing one of those shorts on this gold buffalo. Gold buffalo has its along with a different coin that's in here. I don't think they belong together, but for some reason they're in this box together. I don't know if this box was meant for something else, but they're in there. All right, guys. Well, say hello. Let me know you're there. Let me know if what you're interested in. If you want something specific, let me know. You want me to do auctions? You want me to show you some buy it now stuff? Coin Noob, I don't really make those because the inventory changes so often. So I mean, I don't really have anything like that. Don't have the time to do one or anything like that. So so I don't have that available. But believe me, I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot. So if you're interested in Franklin halves, Walking Liberty halves, wheat cents, I sell wheat cents. Like if you want wheat cents that are from 1909 all the way to 2009, they are $7.50 per roll, and I can sell you as many rolls as you want. If you want 40s, 30, 40s, and 50s, those are $3 a roll. Or if you want 1959 BU memorial cents, I got them. And this is also what they used to do back in the day. They would wrap them in foil. They wrap them in foil and then they shove them back in there. So I got a lot of foil wrapped 1959 memorial cents. But yeah, I got a lot of those. Here's one that is wrapped as well. So yeah, let me see what you're saying, Coin Noob. Rebuilding my collection after my house burnt down and just looking to get a few pieces. Well, sorry to hear that, Coin Noob. Really sorry to hear that. The one ID estate. You want 5 rolls of wheat cents? I can do that for you. All right, what kind of roll do you want? Do you want the wheat cents that are from 1909 to 1929, or do you want 1930 through the end, through 58? The ones that are through 58, yes, there is some steel pennies in there. I won't guarantee that you'll get steel pennies if you're looking for them. I just shove my hand. I have a 5-gallon bucket that I throw them in, and steel cents. Everything that's from 30 through 58 get thrown in that 5-gallon bucket. So yeah, there will be steel pennies in that, and of course, the 1909 through 29, they didn't make any steel cents. So you're looking for the early rolls. So the 1909 through 29. I can do that. Rob's asking what they thought that foil does. I don't know, to tell you the truth. I really don't know. All I know is from like what other people have said, and they said that a lot of the old timers, that's kind of what they did to preserve the roll. But what it ended up doing was it ended up putting green corrosion on a lot of rolls. I haven't opened up any of those to see if there's any green in these things. If you want me to open up one of these, leave me some super chats. Throw me some super chats. I'll open up one of these and we'll see what's inside. If you guys are curious, just throw me up some super chats. I can do fun stuff like that too. But all right, the one idea state, you want 5 rolls of the early cents. I'm gonna go get those for you right now. That would be 250 of them. Let me go count them out. All right, here we go. The one ID estate here is your 250 wheat cents. And I'm like, oh, thanks so much for the super chat. 20 bones. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And let me write down these pennies first for you. And for that super chat, I'll throw in the contents of the roll for you in there too. The ID estate, I do have your information, correct? Did you email that to me? Thank you, thank you. All right, so we got 5 rolls of wheats at $7.50 a roll. Thank you, thank you. All right, I got you down. And if you can't, I gotta make you a box. Yeah, let me make you a box ID. All right, perfect. I believe I got your information then. I'm making you your box right now. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. It really means a lot. If you want to support my little silly channel and support me on my endeavors as I navigate through this coin shop ownership world, which is it's a weird business, but I like it. I love doing this. I enjoy it. All right, I'm just going to call you the ID from now on. All right, so here we go, guys. The ID estate has paid for me to open up this roll. And here we go. Let me and he will also take the contents of it. And they might be green, they might not. I don't know. They might just be all uncirculated 1959. I don't know how I'm going to get it out of here without damaging it. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go, guys. Coin Noob wants to see them all green. We'll see what they look like. Because I honestly don't know. I didn't take any of these out. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to push this out because it is like in there. I might have to rip this roll. I really don't want to rip the roll, but it doesn't really feel like it's moving at all. Come on. Come on. It's like I'm trying to push a kidney stone out. Let's go. I don't know the one. I think I might have to just rip the roll. It's up to you. You bought it. If you want me to rip this roll, I'll rip it. I don't know. It belongs to the ID now. So if he tells me to rip it, I'll rip it. If not, I'm gonna try to keep it as fresh as possible. It's kind of coming out. Oh, all right. Says rip it. Let's rip this puppy. Oh, that's so much easier. All right, here we go. Man, see how stuck it was in there? It just looks like regular foil paper. What they used. But here we go. It almost, I don't know. All right. I don't even know where to start. It stinks though. Man, they smell. Oh, but look at that. Our first glimpse. Oh. Here we go, the ID. It does look like a roll of lifesavers. Look at that. They were right. It's got green stuff right here. You got green stuff there, over here. Oh. Like, it is green. Here we go. Oh man, this stuff's like flaking everywhere. Dust is coming off this thing. I probably should put on a mask. Oh, there they go. Well, they don't, not all of them look bad, really. Just this end one. Here is the one of them. Oh. It doesn't look too bad. It does have some cool toning up here on that one. But I mean, they look nice. You know, they are pretty nice. You want to know what would suck? Is if I turn these around and one of them has a wheat back. That would suck. Yeah, I mean, they look, ooh, look at this one. This one looks nice. Nice red color. I mean, that is a nice looking Lincoln scent. But there's the rest of them. Some do have that green stuff. You can see it right there. Not sure why some were spared. But, yeah, I mean, it kept the ones in the center really, really nice. I mean, you can see on the edge on this one that was in the center. You can kind of see that their green corrosion started to grow on it, but it didn't penetrate to the obverse. But yeah, over here these other ones are green. So not bad. More green. So the I'd say about 10 or so of them ended up getting green on them. But I mean, some of these look pretty nice. I don't know. What do you think, the ID? Was it worth was it worth the super chat? But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Any help I can get will definitely help me get that much closer to the building that I'm trying to get. I don't think I have any penny rolls, but I think this is for pennies. I'll put them in this for you. I'm going to put all of the green ones in first that I can see. And then put the rest in. Well, thank you so much, the ID. I really appreciate the support. Yeah, I don't know, wild cards. I have probably 50 or so rolls of these BU cents. And it's not just 59. I got 60, 61, 62, 60. I think all the way up to 68. I have some cents. But all right, the idea, I'm gonna put this in your box too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. But that was fun. I wish I had more stuff like that we can do, but I don't. I mean, I have rolls of stuff that I've never opened. Yeah, wild cards. I don't know if there's any how many high grade ones are out there. But you never know. There might be one in here. This collection was from of course, from an old timer, and he passed away. I think the lady that I bought him from said that her dad passed away in the 90s, and this stuff has been sitting in her closet ever since. It was an older lady. So this stuff's been just inside a closet for 30 years. Until she finally brought it out and said, I need to get rid of it. And that's when she brought it in here. But there was a whole, like those 15-gallon totes. There was a whole tote of that just full of pennies. There was a bunch of rolls like this. Tens of thousands of wheat cents were in there. It was a lot to look through. And that was around the same time I got that collection with all of those silver dollars. And I had to go see the coin guy in Florida. It was around that same exact time when I bought this collection. But, yeah, a lot of stuff. But, all right, guys. So, anything else you guys want to see? Anybody interested in some buy it now items? I can go bring out some trays, put them up here, and you guys tell me what you're interested in. And we can go from there. I can do some auctions. I don't know. I'm your guys's until, 5 o'clock or so, until my wife tells me to come home. So, let me know. I'm here at the shop. I'm hanging out. Not doing a whole bunch, just sitting here trying to get some money for my new potential building. And I have been getting a lot of well wishes from a lot of the viewers, a lot of the listeners. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all of that stuff. Yeah, I really do appreciate all of that, all of the supporting the little guy. I am one of the little guys. I don't sell millions of dollars a year. I would get lucky if I cap 100,000. And it's really simple to hit 100,000 in this business. I mean, you can, all you have to really do is sell like 50 gold ounces. That's like selling one every week, and you will hit that $100,000 mark. M7 Metalworks, 1 ounce gold coin. The only gold coin, well, actually, no, I have other ones too, now that I think about it. But I do have this Gold Buffalo MS70 up for grabs, asking 3,000. It is an MS70, graded with NGC from 2006. So if anybody's interested, just let me know, and you can take it home for $3,000 right now. This is for a 2006 Gold Buffalo. I believe 2006 was the first year. I'm not 100% sure, but I think a Gold Buffalo 2006 was the first year. I might be mistaken. Yeah, 2006 was the first year of the Gold Buffalo. So if anybody's interested, $3,000, and this MS70 Gold Buffalo can be yours. I'll put that to the side. Yeah, not me. I'll definitely snap that out and put it up on the channel for like a short or something. I like doing exciting stuff like that. And Coin Noob, I got your registration. Thank you so much. I got it. And if you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It really lets people find it. I'm assuming it pushes it out into the algorithm that all of us small-time YouTubers are always trying to do, is to hit that algorithm so it can be seen. But and maybe one day I'll do some coin roll hunting. If I ever get a collection that has a lot of old rolls that have been rolled up, I will definitely do one. But honestly, with the way that it's been, as it is, coin roll hunting, I don't think I'll find anything really in circulation. I might be able to find war nickels in circulation. When I was doing a lot of coin roll hunting back in like 2013, I got most of the silver that I found was in war nickels and dimes. I found dimes more than anything in war nickels. And after about going through, I don't know, 10,000-ish dollars worth of change, I ended up with like $1.50 of silver. So not really worth my time, not really worth the effort, but it was still fun. It definitely was. But, all right, guys. Well, I guess I'll just go grab a tray and we'll do some buy it now items, see if you guys are interested in anything. Let me go grab some. Well, what about proof sets? Or what about this type of stuff? I don't even know what this is. Looks like this is just a, like a medal. Ronald Reagan. Inauguration Day. January 21st, 1985. Believe it or not, I was not born yet. I was born in August of 85. So this was a few months before my mom was pregnant with me at this time. I know. But yeah, was born in 85. Rob is asking, what do you think about those machines that will sort out copper pennies? You want to know what I think? Hold on. This is what I think. You need to get yourself one like I do. This thing is really, really cool. Really sweet. It's kind of flipped. It's supposed to go like this, but you won't, the camera's facing down. But you put the coins in here, and it separates it here. It puts the copper, and then it puts the zinc in here, and you just sit there and feed it. Just keep feeding it, and it'll separate them. It's about 90% accurate. There is a couple times I have to look inside of the zinc pennies, and I will find some of the copper ones in there. But they're easy to tell which ones are which when you have like a sea of zinc ones and there's like 4 coppers in there. You can definitely tell the difference, and then you just bring them out. But yeah, I have one, and it works for anything too. It works for like dimes, quarters, whatever. It works for almost anything. You just have to change the sample type. You just lift this somehow. I don't know how. I've never really done it, but you lift it. You can see right here there is a copper penny right there, and that's what it looks for. It matches whatever metal is here, and then you just keep feeding it. I'll pay the kids a couple of dollars to sit there and go through the huge jugs of change that we get, and they just sit there and just keep feeding it. Because we're getting close, guys. If you're a penny hoarder like I am, we're getting very, very close to those pennies becoming extinct. They are no longer going to be valid because Dodge is saying that we don't need cents anymore. It costs too much to make. They're trying to cut stuff. So we'll see where that leads. And if it does, man, I'm going to be selling probably thousands and thousands of dollars worth of copper cents. I haven't figured out how to do that, Rob, because the machine gets gummed up pretty quickly. Like, it would have to be a very smooth wheel to get it to auto feed it. I know they make bigger machines where you can dump them in, and it'll just like it'll sort them all. They'll go through the drum, but I haven't gotten there yet. But I got stuff like this, 2007, you know, dollar proofs. If you guys are interested, you know, let me know. Make me an offer. I got 2007, 2008. Oh, this is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys remember that video, but this is from 79, and they all are yellowish toned. I don't know if you guys ever remember seeing that video, but it was probably a year ago since that I shot that one. I still have some. I sold a few at the auctions, and I think I sold them for like $20, something like that. And they're really they're really cool. I don't know how they turned yellow, but they are 100% yellow. The dime is the only one that was spared in this proof set. But the obverse is a little yellow, not as bad as the quarter and the Susan B. Anthony. Like, it is yellow, like dark yellow. So that's pretty cool. $20. I'll throw this in to your box. It's from 79. You know, just a really cool factor on that one. I got a 1980 that has the same thing. This one, the Lincoln Cent, has a lot of crazy colors tone to it. Mint sets, 2005, still in the box. I got this up for grabs. You know, make me offers. You can definitely take this stuff. Because what I end up doing is, a lot of the times, since these things don't sell at all, I just cut them out and take them to the bank. That's why I only give about face value for this stuff, because it just does not sell. Like this stuff, I've had stuff from like when I first opened the store, it's still sitting out there. So if it doesn't sell, I can't pay any more than face value, and I at least just get my money back. But prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Let me know that this stuff is really not worth face value by buying it. 2005, 2005. Like, I just have, here's the box, or the, you know, little tote. I have totes of this stuff floating around that just doesn't sell. It just sits there. I'll buy really large collections, and I don't know what to give for this stuff because they don't sell. So I give face value on it, really, in the hopes that it would sell. But so far, I have not had any luck. What is all of this? I didn't know this was in here. There's a lot of flips in here. I did not know that was in there. Eisenhower? It might just be all common stuff. Indian head. V-nickel. 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 I think this is just stuff that never got taken out of the flips and got thrown into their respective jars. Here's the bicentennial. All of them. Another bicentennial. V-nickels. 1907. More V-nickels. Do you guys... There's a 2-cent piece. Oh, look at that. A planchet. A 1-cent planchet. Just sitting here. Not very expensive. Buffalo. Large cent. More Indian heads. Oh, just cut these out eventually and throw them in their jars. Try to sell them here and there. But yeah, I didn't think anybody would really be interested in this stuff. So like a lot of this stuff, honestly, just gets cut out and off to the bank. All right, let me go grab something else. Any Brazilian coins? I don't know if I have any Brazilian coins. If I do, they all get thrown into the foreign coin jug or into my retirement fund. But off the top of my head, I don't know if I have any. I don't think I do. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I have any of the Brazilian stuff. But I got some of this. Got some slabs of some coins here. Stuff that I've had for a while. I'll definitely be up for some offers if anybody's interested in anything here. I got this silver proof set, the Canadian. You know, somebody told me $75 was a good price, but I don't know. Make me an offer. 1970 MS65 nickel. 66, excuse me. $55 asking for it. I will take offers. A 2006 S clad proof 70 ultra cameo. This is a proof 70 coin. It is a perfect coin. We got this Missouri 2003. Don't worry about that. That is just my inventory number. You know, I'll take offers, guys. Well, I'll entertain offers, I should say. It's a MS proof 70 for this Vermont. Anybody in Vermont that want a MS 70 state quarter? I got one right here. I got this 1958 proof 67 nickel. MS 59, 1959. I'm so tired, guys. 1959 MS 63 nickel. These nickels look pretty sharp. 15 bucks on that one. 1958, 10 cent. Made out of 90% silver. NGC graded. And here's a Alabama quarter. Helen Keller. I've been to the Helen Keller house in Muscle Shoals. Fun place. But this is a proof 70. All right, anybody interested in any of this stuff, let me know. Speak now. If not, we will move on. But let me know. Make sure you're not falling behind on any lag. All right, I'm just going to give it another 30 seconds. If there's no comments or anything like that, we will move on. All right, 10 more seconds. There's been 0 activity in the chat. So let's move on. Oh, hold on. Rob says they want the nickel. Which one? There's 3 nickels. Which one? The 1958, 59, or the MS, or the MS66 1970S? Let me know, Rob. I'll get you all fixed up before we move on. 1959. You got it. This one is going home to Rob. All right, I got your information, right, Rob? Rob, if you can, go ahead and send me an email. I'll put the email on the... I'll put it in the chat. Send me an email with your name, address, your YouTube handle, and I'll get you all registered, fixed up. Thank you so much, Rob. It is easy peasy dealing with me. All right. Here, let's move on. We got this other tray right here. This one, I don't know if I want to sell it or not, but if somebody offers me a killer deal, a killer price, then I'll definitely take it. But this is the one that I sent off to PCGS myself, because this one was going to go, this one went into my personal collection. But then I decided that, yeah, I might as well sell it if I get a price that I am comfortable with. It's a proof 66, but the cool thing is, it's got like this weird purple tone to it that I've never seen before. And if you remember that video, it was in a proof set, and this was the only thing that was toned purple. Everything else was perfectly fine, except for this nickel. So I took the nickel out, and I had it slabbed. But very, very neat. I really liked it. But like I said, if somebody offers me something good, I will more than likely take it because, like I said, I have a building to buy, and I got to do that. All right, next up we have this Annex 1879S. It's been cleaned, but it's a MS60 detail, so it is in mint state. $65. So let me know if anybody wants this. First person to buy it now, and with what it is, we'll end up picking it up. It is first come, first serve here. And if you're not interested, just write pass. That way I know that people are out there still watching. Because sometimes it's tough when there's no reaction in the chats. It just feels like I'm sitting here talking to myself. 1884S, extremely fine 45 detail. Yes, you did, B. Miller. I remember you bought the rest of it. If you wanna put it back together, B. Miller, make me an offer. Because I think it cost me at least $30 to get it slabbed. But it's really, really sweet. I like it. One of my favorites. But you know, the life of a dealer, you got to sell the stuff when it's time to sell it. All right, so if nobody's interested, we'll move on to the next one. This is a 1878S MS60 details, graded with Annex. I bought a large collection of like a lot of cleaned and all of that stuff, and I believe this is the last of it. I think these last 3 slabs are it. There is no more. And it's an 1878S, first year of the Morgan. And I have another tray, but that one only has 2 things, so I'm just going to put it together. Oh, there's also this thing right here. This thing is made of sterling. Oh, wait, no. It says it's 3 nines. Wait, where's the Sigma? I think it's big enough for the wand. We'll see if we can test this little totem right here. It says 3 nines, but I could have sworn this is like sterling. See the 3 nines? So oh yeah, it is pure silver. Let's go to sterling, see what it does. Yeah, it's sterling, it says it's off. So too much silver in it. But that's cool. This is up for grabs too. It weighs This thing weighs 44 grams. That's almost an ounce and a half of pure silver. Really, really cool. All right, nobody interested. If somebody's interested, I'll get you a price, definitely. But I got some other stuff in this tray over here that we'll just move over here. This right here is a 2006 W MS69 American Silver Eagle. I don't have a price on this one for some reason. So MS69, I'd say 60 bucks. Or make me an offer. And we will talk. We will go from there. And last but not least, over here, 90 bucks on this one. This is from the Premier Set 2020 American Silver Eagle. I really tried not to buy the higher premium stuff. If I do, I mean, I have to treat it just like regular old silver. Premium stuff just does not. Premium stuff just does not sell. It just doesn't sell for what it should. And B. Miller is offering $45 for the bird. I don't even know if that's melt. Oh, that is melt. I don't know. You got to give me a little bit more for the cool factor. It's like a Lucky Charm or something. Yeah, Christopher. Graded bullion. Now, for something like this, at least give me 65 bucks. It's a neat little thing. And it's pure silver. Wayne, this is 44 grams, so a little bit under 1.5 ounces. Oh, it says it right there, 1.42. 1.42 ounces. And we just tested it with the Sigma a little bit ago, and it read. It read pure silver. Oh, okay, then I guess we're doing an auction. All right, guys. Wayne is at $52. Anybody else? I don't mind turning things into auctions. $52. All right. And B. Miller went up to 55. Wayne's already out. Oh my gosh. All right. Anybody else? The ID was showing some interest. But currently at $55. $55 for this. I don't know what you would call this. A totem? Now I've had it for a bit now. And the ID is in for 60. I'm gonna Google Lens this to see if it's anything. Okay. I don't want that. All right, let's see if it comes up with anything. Oh, yeah. There are similar ones. Yeah, it's a totem. All right, the ID's at $60. Anybody else? B. Miller, what you want to do? How much do you want it? All proceeds help Lyle get his building. B. Miller's out. Looks like the ID is going to pick this up for 60 bucks. I'm going to give it 30 more seconds, starting in a little bit, just to make sure nobody else is out there. Rob, I got your email. Thank you so much. I will be invoicing on Saturday. So expect an invoice from me on Saturday because I'm going to do a few more auctions until this week. All right, 30-second countdown starting now. 30 seconds, last chance. B. Miller wanted to put it on a cane. You still can. You just have to be $62. And you got 25 more seconds to do it. So just because you say you're out, B. Miller, doesn't mean you have to be. 62. You got 10 seconds. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. There are no more bids. Sorry, B. Miller. This one is now closed. It's going to go to the ID for 60 bucks. And whoa. And thank you so much, the ID. All right. Anybody interested in any of that other stuff that was in that little tray? If not, I will go find some other stuff. Here's the tray again. Let me go grab another tray. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? You want to do some more auctions? See where stuff leads? I mean, we can do a Morgan's auction. We can do some uncirculated Morgans, some older Morgans. You know, we can do these guys right here. Uncirculated Morgans. Up for grabs. Gonna do an auction style for these guys. See where we end up. I need to sell some of this stuff, so it's time to get rid of it. Lot A is going to be this 19010 uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. I believe this was part of that collection, that huge collection of uncirculated Morgans that I picked up probably about 7 months ago, 8 months ago. But this is the last remnants of it. I might have a few other coins floating around. But it's a 19010 uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. That is lot A. Lot B is this 19040. Almost a proof like. It is almost like a mirror. Kind of hard to see it on the camera, but it is there. The camera makes it look worse than what it really looks like. Here is the reverse. And it really glares off of that thing. This is a 19040 Morgan silver dollar. That's lot B. Lot C is this 19010. Another one that is uncirculated. And that is going to be lot C. All right, bidding is now open. Feel free to bid. All right. So, JS Customs was starting us off with 27 on A. But Jake's coming in there for 30 on A, B, and C. And reminder, that means that it is 30 each slot, not 30 for all of it. Each lot is its own separate thing. A, B, and C 30 means 30 on A, 30 on B, 30 on C for $90 total. And Brian Burgess, how you doing, Brian? In on A for 45. Anybody else want in? Jump in sooner rather than later. That way we can keep things moving. And JS Customs went to 31 on C. 31 on C. Now Bull's in there for 35 on B and C. And looks like Jake was in there for 39. Now Bull's in there for 40 on B and C. 40 on B and C. Brian Burgess sitting strong at 45 on A. And these are uncirculated coins. If I were to put grades on them, they would easily be 62s or better. This one might actually be more like a 64. I believe this one will more than likely get a 64 if it was sent off. Maybe a 63. No lower than a 63. No higher than a 65. Or a 64 plus maybe. It's a nice one. B is a very nice coin. And Lot C, actually Lot C looks pretty nice too. Lot C definitely will be a higher grade. I'd say same as Lot B, 63 on the low side, 64, depending on who you get to grade it. All right, so Lot A still sitting at 45 with Brian Burgess. Lot B, we are with Bull for 40. And Lot C, we are at 42 with JS Custom. Anybody else want in? Now's your chance to own one of these beautiful Morgans. And Bull's in there for 45 on C. All right, to recap, Brian Burgess is in on A for 45. And Bull's in the lead on B for 40. Which, I don't know how. 40 is probably the... I mean, B is the best coin out of the three, I would think. Well, no. Maybe C. I don't know. That mirror back's pretty nice. But all right, 40 on B. And JS Custom is leading C with 46. So 45, you got to be 46 or more. 40, you got to be 41 or more. And 46, you got to be 47 or more. 47 or more. Jake, you still out there? And now they're fighting for C. C is at $50 now with JS Custom. Anybody else want in on this? Another recap. Lot A, we're sitting at 45 with Brian Burgess. You got to be 46 or more. Lot B, we are sitting with 40 from Bowl. Got to be 41 or more. And on Lot C, we are with JS Customs, but now Bull put a bid while I was talking. So now we are at $52 on A, $40 on B. You got to be 41 or more. And $54 now with JS Custom. You got to be 56 or more. Now that we passed that $50 threshold, bids have to be $2 or more. So if it is worth an extra $2 to you, put that bid in. And we will go from there. There is quite a few of you in here, but only a handful bidding. Is there anything you guys are looking for that will get you to bid? I got tons of stuff. I'll put pretty much whatever you want out there, and we'll see where it lands. All right, another recap. $52 on Lot A with Bull. $40 on Lot B with Bull. You got to be 41 or more. Lot C, $57 with JS Custom. You got to be 56 or more. Nope. All right, there has been no bids for over a minute, so I'm going to give it the 30-second countdown in just a little bit. If you want to bid, now's the time to get those bids in, because we are going to move on. 30-second countdown is going to start in just a little bit. That is going to be your last chance to get bids in before we close it, and whatever they land on is what they're going to land on. All right, I'm really surprised this one's only going for 40 bucks, but the 30-second countdown is starting now. So you got 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds to put your bids in. If no bids come in, then that's it. We're going to close it. And Bull is going to walk away with Lot A for 52. You got to be 54 or more. Lot B still sitting at $40. A lot of space there, guys. You got to be 41 or more. Lot C, we are with JS Customs at 54. You got to be 56 or more. Final 15 seconds. Get them bids in. Because if not, we are going to close it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This one is now closed, guys. It is closed. Wow, I am surprised. This one only went for $40. Way surprised. That is a steal. All right, Bull, you are walking away with Lot A for 52. And Lot B for 40. And JS Customs walking away with Lot C for 54. Thank you guys so much. Some nice pickups there, Bull. Real nice pickups. All right. Anybody else interested in anything? Wild Card says they need MS69 of what? American Silver Eagles? All right, let me see. What's going on, Walker? Glad you made it. Let me see what I got here. You want a 2008, 2009. Well, I got a 2009, but it's not an MS69. Here's a 2008, but graded with PCGS, not NGC. And a 2009 graded with PCGS right here. So I got the two dates that you're looking for. 2007, I got an early release up here. I got a two 2007 early releases. MS69s. Why one is $65 and the other one is $50, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be $50. Yeah, because the 70s are normally 65. For the 2007, you got it. I'm going to take that. All right, anything else wild cards? You know, I have other slabbed Silver Eagles that I don't have. They're not in inventory yet. But I'm going to put this in wild cards. Anybody else interested in anything else that's in here? I'll show you the bottom portion. Let me know. This is what's on the bottom. And the 2020. Buy it now. You got it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I can go see if I can dig out the other ones real quick. I might know where they are. All right. All right, nobody else was interested. Gonna put this tray over here. And if you're watching this video outside of the auction and you're interested in anything, feel free to message the store, give me a call, what have you. These are some of the other stuff. Well, that's a Eisenhower. But this is some of the other stuff I had in the back. Another Ike. And I got this 1945S War Nickel. 2006. So the only ones that I really have at NGC are these two. 2017. 2007, which I think you already got. Yeah, you got the early release. I might have more somewhere else, but I'm not able to get to them at the moment. But all of this stuff up for grabs. So let me know what you're interested in, and maybe we can come up with a price. I'm gonna put these in your box bowl. Thank you, not bowl, wild cards. Thank you so much. All right, 2017 and the 2008. You want the annex? 2008. I know you were more looking for NGC, but that is annex. I really like annex because they stand. Oh, you can't do it there, but yeah, can't do it on the pad. It'll fall over. But yeah, they stand. And when they're down and you're looking at them, you can actually see what it is or see the year. But all right, $100 on those wild cards. Thank you, thank you. All right, they're in. Anybody else interested in any of this? Last chance. We got some silver Ikes, MS65, an MS70, or MS67. You got this 1945 War Nickel, MS66. All right, this stuff's going away. So, who's still out there? Let me know you're out there. Let me know you want some of this stuff. Because I'm here on a Sunday ready to sell you some things if you want them. All right. Let's see. JS Customs is wanting to buy it now. 12 nickel. Which nickel? The war nickel? Or did you fall back on the lag? And you're talking about that nickel that was $12 from earlier. Talking about the war nickel. I don't know what happened to it. All right, JS Custom. This one right here is 1945S MS66. This war nickel I will take $20 for. Let me know if you're interested. I had a tote, but it's gone. JS Custom, it's an MS66. $20 is probably where I'd have to be on it. Here it is. All right. While JS Customs is thinking about it, anybody want any gold? Not sure how many people are still here. I'll probably only be here for another 30 minutes, guys. Then I'm going to head out. Probably do another auction soon. Very soon. Like maybe tomorrow. All right, JS Customs. $18. I'll write it down. All right, let's do another auction. Let's do some gold. I'm kind of curious to see where this one goes. From the last video I did. Let's do that Geiger 1 gram. That is up for grabs. Auction style. It's a oneer. So if you want your chance to buy this 1 gram little Geiger bar, now's your chance to bid. It is 1 gram, 0.999 silver, or 4 nines. 1 gram. And it is in the original package. Made in Germany. All right, guys, bidding is open on this one. Let's see where it lies. All right, had to use the restroom. All right, Jake's starting us off for $50 for this 1 gram Geiger bar. All right, I'm going to start putting some stuff away. Things are starting to trickle down. Now bowl's in there for 55. All right, let's see where we are. Jake's leading right now with 80. Looks like Bull Wild Cards was in. If you want in on this, now's your chance. $80, I believe, is still under melt. We haven't even reached melt yet. Wild Cards in there for 82. All right, looks like Jake brought us up to spot $90. And it is for this 1 gram Geiger bar. Wild Cards is out at spot. Bull, you want in? If not, I'm going to close this one out in just a little bit. Sad to see it go for spot, but if that's all it's commanding at the moment, sign of the market. So that just means I can no longer pay what I've been paying. Or maybe we're all just waiting to see what happens this weekend. We're all waiting to see what happens when the market's open in a couple of hours. NJS Customs in there for 92. And man, like Bitcoin took a major hit. Bitcoin is tumbling. You know, with Bitcoin going down as rapidly as it is, I have a feeling that when the market's open, gold is gonna climb. Remember when crypto was going extremely high, and then all of a sudden, gold and silver started to tumble. That about, I don't know, it's been about a month ago now. It started tumbling, and then when crypto was going up, gold went down. Now crypto's going down. So maybe gold and silver, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, it looks like things are crashing. But we'll see what happens in a couple of hours. All right, guys, we're at $92. Anybody else want in? Jake, I'm waiting for you. Bull, you were in too. Are you still in? Are you out? Let me know. Now Jake's in there for 95. JS Customs going to 97. How high can it go? And Jake went up to 100, and it looks like JS Customs is out. The only one that was kind of still in was Bull, but stopped bidding back at 70. So I'm going to give it 30-second countdown in just a few seconds. 30-second countdown starting now. And then this is going to be the last item, guys. I'm going to head out. Probably going to record a couple videos real quickly. I might release one in the next hour. And I'm trying to release as many shows as possible. Trying to build up that ad revenue. Because, like I said, I'm trying to get that building. And I need stuff to sell. So, 30 seconds, and it is now closed. Jake, you're going to walk away with this one for 100 bucks. Thank you so much, Jake. I think you're going to come by the store, so... yeah, I'll put this over here. All right, guys, that was the last item of the day. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Next auction will probably be tomorrow, Monday. Just keep your eye on the feed. And we will go from there. But yeah, just keep your eye on the posts that I do. And you'll see if I'll have an auction. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to record some videos and then get out of here. So I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of your week. We'll see you later.